Hello friends, here I am with my new video on a very interesting topic, usually where we make mistake while using these words. So the words are I, me, myself. You must have seen that people tend to make mistake. They get confused when to use I or me or myself. So today we will discuss about the common mistakes made in the usage of these three words. So here you can see that there is written in front of you that I is a subjective pronoun and me is objective pronoun, myself is reflexive pronoun. You must be knowing that I, me, myself are pronouns. What are pronouns? Pronouns are the words used in place of nouns. That is, we cannot use the names again and again, and instead of those names we tend to use these pronouns, or we should use pronouns. So I is subjective pronoun, me is objective pronoun, and myself is reflexive pronoun. To understand this in more detail and with much more clarity, let us see certain examples. So we will understand these usages with the help of functions. That I is always used as subject and me functions as object. Myself corresponds to a pronoun previously used in the sentence. What does this mean? This means whenever you take a sentence, for example, I went to the market. Here I is a subject. So I is always used as subject, never as an object. For example, if I say give me a pen, so here give is the verb and me, that means the action is being done on me, so I am the object. So me functions as object and myself is used only when the subject is I. Now let us see some examples and try to understand the use of I, me, myself. This first sentence is Rohan sent gifts to Jack, and should we use me or I or myself? So as you can see, the answer is me. Rohan sent gifts to Jack and me. Why? Because here the me is being used as an object. Rohan is doing the action. So Rohan here is subject. This is the action word and the gifts are being given to Jack as well as me. So when the action is done on some noun or pronoun, then that becomes the object. So the answer is me, because I is never used as object and myself can be used only when subject is I. Now see the other sentence, I could not cook myself, me or I. So the correct answer is myself, because here the subject is I, so myself can be used only when the subject is I. So I hope you must have understood how the me, I or myself can be used in a sentence. Now other examples, Rita and I, me, myself went to the market. Now as I already told you that I can be used only as a subject. So this portion is subject. This portion is subject. So Rita and I will be the correct answer. So the answer will be I. Got it? Rita and I. These two together make the subject, and from here onwards this is the action verb, and then we are going to the market. So I is the answer because I can be used as subject. Now another sentence, come here, and the and has been used twice. Come here and give this book to either Lisa, or is it I or me or myself? Now I hope you must have understood what will be the answer. Come here and give this book to me, because the action is being done on me. The book is being given to me. Here me is the object. Come here and give this book to me. So the answer is me. So I hope you must have clearly understood how I, me, myself is used. Okay, now let me tell you one thing. Usually, when a person is asked to give his introduction, his or her introduction, जब किसी से कहा जाता है कि अपना introduction दो, अपने बारे में बताओ, तो लोग क्या कहते हैं? Myself, Doctor this and this. Myself, Anita. Myself, Rohan. No. As I told you earlier, that myself can never be used as subject. It is always used only when the I is subject, then only you can use myself as object. So always keep this in mind whenever you are introducing yourself. So it is utterly wrong, it is absolutely wrong to introduce yourself as myself so and so. So never use myself. Say I am Doctor this and this, I am Anita, I am Sunita, I am Rohan. या आप कह सकते हैं let me introduce myself. So here me is the subject here and myself then again object. So always keep in mind that you can never introduce yourself by saying myself so and so. So I hope you must have understood the difference between I, me and myself.